Hello people, taking a little walk up the road. Here is that ghastly power block, and this is formerly a pub. It was the Pier Hotel, I think, more recently, but all this facade on the front is new, right? This facade is hiding the building behind it, right? Because this is facade, it's been put on afterwards. You can have a look in here. Da-di-da-di-da. It's quite nice. All this put on afterwards. Big doorway which goes upstairs. So that's the original in there somewhere, but this is put on afterwards, surely. Right, and here we got floor at ground level, a door at ground level, and bada bing, bada boom. Look at that. Right down a hole. Right down a hole. And we're not as elevated here as we were up the road. There we go. Ground level. Pretty crappy. Alright, bum bum bum. Another little door. Bum bum bum. Down there. These railings. Big hole. Right, I'll pause. Come round the corner a bit. There's the bandstand over there. Zoom in on that. Bandstand. There's the arcades behind us. Now we're back on the same level here as the arcades, which I'll mention do flood. Or, well, used to. I did have done on occasions. I think sea defences have been improved since then. And here we have the Leyland residential home, I believe. So there's big terrace. These are massive, massive, massive buildings. Alright? But they're all ground level. All ground level doors, ground level gardens, and we'll keep going along here. Ground level gardens, and we get to Dolphin Court. Used to be a big pub, used to be the Dolphin Hotel, now is Dolphin Court, flats. It's an impressive building. Look at that. Little town called Herne Bay, and what do we have here? So we're on this end house here, end of this terrace, and we've got some interesting stuff in this road. So there's a window in the floor there, door up higher, window in the floor, another window in the floor over there, door at ground level. Come up the road a little bit. Nothing much to see along here. But here we've got strange, this is an unusual angle on that building. And we've got this one. Look at the size of that window. Look at the size of that window. Up the steps or down the steps. Down the steps, up the steps. Right. What we've got around here, garages. There's more buildings over there with basements, and we'll just have a look at the Dolphin a bit closer. So we're going to go around the front. I'm going to go around the front of this. Let's see. So we got a window there with a hole. Cables poking through. Another hole there. Window. Steps up. Window. Ground floor. Oh look, we've got some railings the other side because there's a massive drop in front of the pub. Come along here. Oh, that smells nice. Someone's roses. So here we go, and boom. As you can see, we've got steps going up, and we've got holes in the ground. Massive buildings. Massive buildings. Sea's just over there. The sea's over there. There's the sea. These are sea defences. This garden here. Clock tower over there. But these massive, massive terrace. Every single one of them in a hole. With stairs going up. Nice front gardens. Stairs going up, up, up. And then one on the end. Lovely ornate work up there. Massive windows. Don't know what the basements are like in these places. Damp, I imagine. As you can imagine, with the sea over there and these buildings, who decided to dig a hole to stick a building in with the sea over there? See, I thought architects knew what they were doing, and I just find it really hard to understand why you would do that. And around here, never mind the cars. So we got basement, stairs going up to a door, which is level with them windows. But what's this one doing here? Very strange. There's the ones that we saw from up the road. There's another pub that's shut, Richmond. But we have Richmond House here on the corner, which again, it's got a basement. Down you go. Down there. Up we go. Next floor. Alright, round the corner. Ever so bright, sunny today. And there's his windows. Down a hole, not much of a hole. If we go a little bit further along, we'll see that this is really strange architecture going on here. What was built first, I have no idea. Hole, archway, what's with the archway? Down a hole. And then we've got this new facade on the front, which is levelled out. Got the lovely ornate stuff higher up. There's a bingo hall. Oh, there's obviously some hole though, because there's some freaking doors to it. And now we come to another set of terraces, all ground level, but looking very similar to the ones a bit further down. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 Aqua Bay guest house, lovely there. And then we go up, and there's a bit of a change. We've got a bit of a change going on here, because these ones only a couple of 100 metres, literally a couple of 100 metres from the sea. The sea is over there. Can't really see it because there's a wall, but it is just over there. Not very far away at all. There's an arm out there that's been put in as a sea defence. It's changed the beach a little bit, actually pushed it further away, because when I was a boy I used to be able to get under the bandstand and the sea would come right up underneath it. The pillars. Right, so we got doorways up, holes in the ground, holes in the ground, holes in. Who in their right mind would put a house in a hole? So close to the sea, so close to the sea. I can tell you these have floated before because they're in a hole, and if the sea comes up high, which it does on a spring tide and high winds, so it comes. That's why that wall is where it is. It actually has got floodgates in it because the sea can come up the height of that bloody wall, which you can clearly see is the height of this wall. This wall here, another basement, another basement, another basement, and I'm going to pause because that's like so. Clock tower, look at that. Apparently a gift to Herne Bay by some philanthropist, some woman, I can't remember her name because she barely ever gets mentioned, but yeah, there you go, look at that clock tower. Apparently the first public freestanding clock tower or something like that, forgot here, 80-foot clock tower built in 1837, was the first purpose-built freestanding clock tower in the world. It was donated to the town by Anne Thwaites, a wealthy lady from London. So London, Herne Bay is a popular seaside resort town. We've got some old cannons. This has been a revamp recently, but we've got the old cannons here at Mess. We've got a plaque memorial in clock. I don't know if there's any more. I mean, look at the state of this place. Some of it is awful. This is newer. And then it's really hard to tell what's going on behind any of this because it's obviously got facades in the front. But I mean, look at this wreckage. Obviously this pub has got a basement. And I think I'll probably take a little stroll down this alleyway. Right, so come up the end of the alleyway. The pub's back down there. It's an interesting building that's now used by council workers, the bin men. It's like their base of operations. And then we've got, this is Mortimer Street. So I was down there earlier, and as we can see, if I zoom in, just look, we can see that blue door up the end. It's up the stairs. The stairs. Alright. And then we got this. Let's have a look up here. Because this is. So we've got, this is the main high street I'm heading towards now. So Home Bay's main drag is sort of a mile and a half altogether, maybe a mile, I don't know, it's not. Here we've got church here, old church, recently been turned into flats. And goes down, and as you can see, look how low this is. Right down there. Right down there, so did they raise the road? I don't know. But I know that round the back here, we can see the back of this shop is right down a hole. Right down a hole. So there is a basement. Bars on the windows. But down there, as you can see, there's windows that have been pretty blocked up with concrete and stuff. Around the corner there's the church. Been had some windows added, I'm pretty sure I didn't have that many. So here we go. This, I remember seeing these as a kid. I was like, what the hell are these? You let the light in through the windows. And as you can see, the front of the shop, all on the ground level. Alright, so, got a bit of traffic. That building's interesting. Something going on the side. I think that's been buried. I think the fronts, the fascias are different. Loads of traffic. Anyhow, so we can see that this brickwork for the stairway is not the same as the brickwork for the church itself. As that because they put a stairway in afterwards. I don't know, but here you go, you clearly see none of these bricks anywhere on the rest of the church, just on these stepways. And as you can look at this, right down a hole, right down a hole. Now the back is pretty clear and it drops away. See, it's like they've cleared this. Now we've got a house. This is a townhouse in the high street. Here it is. And did they dig it all out? Did they raise the road? That's the explanation. So they could make it all nice and flat and level. They raised the road. So they made these people's first floor a basement. I'd have not been very impressed had I lived here when they raised the road. So there we go. Down a hole. It's all low down there. We've got a church. Boom, boom. What did I? 79, 1879. And this one was quite a bit later. And here we go. Big hole. And clearly this is the Constitutional Club. Oh look, there's a window. I wonder why they blocked it up. Perhaps because it's fucking pain in the arse having a window. I mean, look at this. Look at that. Right down a hole. Ground level, ground level, ground level. And I don't think we got much to. Oh yeah, round the corner. Let's have a quick pause. There's more holes in the ground. 4 holes in the ground. Everything on ground level. Ground level. Here's the bank. Ground level. Got some vents. We won't think too much about them. But I know if I go around this corner. So we've got some holes in the ground over there on that bank too. Big windows. Massive windows. And round the corner. Lovely building this. The bank. NatWest Bank now. and grocers. Bit of a slope down there, down a hole. So then we got the over 60s club. This is lovely, this is, isn't it? Eh? Lovely over 60s club. 15-minute video now. And it's in a hole. I mean, look how deep this is. Look at that down there. That is deep. Look at these steps. Oh, I don't look very safe. We've got a little bit, and this window's covered with some green stuff. And this one's a fucking big hole. Got some pipe work. Is that the old pavement down there? Looks like the old pavement. And we've got more across the road. This is William Street in Herne. It's a fairly modern church, although this has got some weird basement shit going on as well with it. And something's obviously happened because the brickwork is all strange at the front. Now, this is supposed to be quite a modern church, which I'm willing to believe, maybe built on something older. And then we've got this little south room. This is a swimming pool and a cinema. There used to be toilets here. There's Morrison's over there. There used to be safe planes. But yeah, my friend of my parents used to live in this house here. Massive house. And again, this whole terrace. Bomb, bomb, bomb. One after another. Some of this is built up and just got windows out. Others have completely exposed the whole window. That's the whole terrace. Goes down there, stops over there. But I'm going to let's have a quick look. At the church. It's a big hole. That's a little hole, just enough to clear the window. Another one just enough to clear the window. And all this is. Here's the church. Now, there's a weird little room in here. I think it's round the other side. I suspect tells us something about some of these pointy things on it. Here we go, look, this stone was laid in 1836. 1836. Here we go. A little alleyway. And bada bing, bada boom. Well, I've been in here because I used to do scout stuff down here. So, what's that about, eh? What's that? What lady wanna? Let's let this lady by. Okay. So, there's the other room on the other side. This doorway, I believe, is older than that doorway, based on the brickwork. And we're coming on here. And this is where we came across. There's the greengrocers over there. There's the over 60s club with a hole in the ground. And here we've got another load of terraces. And down there, oh, look at the filth. Look at the filth. Filthy, filthy, filthy. It doesn't look too pleasant in there, does it? Stairs up. Door on a level, stairs up. Door on a up. Hole in the ground. Door up. Hole in the ground. Hole. I mean, look at how deep this is. It's a pavement down there. Alright. All the crap collected in the bottom of it. There's a door. Doesn't look like it's in use as a door anymore. That's one of the strangest things about this. These doors and windows that obviously can't be used like doors and windows because they're at the wrong bloody level. And this is just my little town of Herne Bay, where I lived all my life. And there is dozens of examples of this. Here we go, a little bit further. So this is all Lloyds Bank, normal level. And then we've got some houses, up the stairs, down the stairs. Who wants to live down there? Boom, boom, boom. Down the hole. Back over the road. Fire station, all on a level. Looks pretty new. Nothing much here, so to speak. I'll pause again. Heading on my way home. Here we go. This is it. We've got the wine bar here. It's the high street. There is a building I can show you down there, but I'd rather show you these ones. So there we go. Another terrace, pet shop, and house in a hole. Look, long way down. How do you keep the crap out of there? You can't, can you? See, all this crap down here. Oh, I'm stuck in a hole. So this one's not has been cleared out as much. Or this is filthy. This is also filthy. Big window. I mean, quite often we get bay windows in these holes. Have we noticed any of them? Bay windows in a hole. 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 Big hole. And then these ones, which have been something done to them. Basements are gone. Looks like the same. It does stop there and change there. It's like they've been added on afterwards and made to look like they fit in. And this one on the end is in a hole. There you go. Down the stairs to get in. It's clearly not in use. Who would use it? Who would use these stinky, horrible doorways? And these are lovely houses. Look at these. Bomb. Lovely houses. And, yeah, you guessed it. You're in a great big hole. Lovely work. No. Down a hole. Down a hole. Down a hole. Someone's recycling. And yeah, let's have a look at this one quickly. No, that's all on a level. Right, I'm going to stop here. I've just seen someone I know. Going to say hello.